My name is Shinya Marui, and I have a childhood friend. Her name is Wakana Yamamoto, and I once asked her out in elementary school. This was the last day I could see Wakana since my family was planning on moving away. Wakana! I've liked you for a long time.
I'm sorry, Shinya. You have to meet an important requirement if you want to date me. You have to be stronger than I am.
Yeah! Wakana's family owned a dojo. I already knew she was good at judo. However, I didn't know she was strong enough to throw a big guy like me.
I'm sorry, Shinya-kun. My father makes up the rules. I have to obey them.
Her father's strict. I wasn't surprised he made that rule. I couldn't have Wakana as my girlfriend while I was weaker than her. I was a big guy, but not the best athlete. It would be a huge challenge for me.
Shinya-kun, I'm gonna miss you, you know?
I'll miss you too. I didn't want things to end with Wakana there. I'm going to come back stronger than her! After transferring to a different middle school, I searched for a dojo to learn about judo. I know she'll throw me if I face her standing up again. Wakana is strong. Plus, she's a pure athlete, unlike me. How will I win against her? I know. I should work on ground techniques. I joined a jiu-jitsu club at an MMA gym to train for my future match with Wakana. My master practiced Shichi-Te Judo, which focuses on ground techniques. I trained hard for 3 years. Shinya! Get in there! Now! Okay! I made sure to keep tabs on Wakana through my years away from her. It wasn't difficult to find out about her. She was famous in the judo society. People even knew what high school she was planning to attend. I'll go to the same high school as Wakana. I'll show her that I've gotten tough, and this time, she'll say yes! After the entrance ceremony, I decided to look around for Wakana. I can't find her. Where is she? I wish they would have put us in the same class. She's not in her classroom, so that means she'll be in the... What? Oh! Our school's judo club is well known. There's a lot of heat going on in here. But I'm not here for the judo. Oh, there she is! Ippon! Wakana! That guy's at least twice her size. I'd expected it, but it was still disheartening to see how skilled and forceful she had become. Wakana!
Shinya-kun, what are you doing here?
I'm here to challenge you again, so I can...
Hey, are you a freshman? Only club members are allowed in here.
Coach, Shinya-kun is my childhood friend. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Can I have a few seconds to talk to him?
Fine. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Shinya-kun, we should go outside.
I decided to attend this high school because I wanted to see you again. I'm not the same guy I was in elementary school. I've been training hard to build my body.
Shinya-kun.
I promised myself I would ask you the next time I see you. Wait a sec. Has Wakana always been this pretty? We were still young when we parted ways, but she's grown up to be such a fine woman. Or maybe she looks so attractive because I haven't been around any girls for the past 3 years.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. She was just practicing a minute ago. How does she smell so nice? Does she not sweat?
But you have flustered cheeks.
I said I'm okay.
Oh, well, if you say so.
Have you realized that you're so different when doing judo? It's like you change characters.
Is that so?
You're a beast in there, but right now, you seem like an ordinary girl.
Really? I seem like an ordinary girl?
Yeah. Nobody would expect you to be a judo veteran.
Wow, I'm so relieved.
Why do you seem so happy? Don't you want everyone to know you're strong?
Why would I want that? Having judo skills isn't such a great asset for a teenage girl like me.
I had no idea she thought that way. Maybe she gets challenged by judoists all over the country because she's so talented.
Shinya-kun, you're a lot bigger than you used to be.
Yeah, I grew a lot more than I expected. People say I look like a refrigerator.
Wow, your abs, and your pecs.
Hey! Stop poking me! So all we did was talk for a bit. Then she had to go back. Gosh, I'm not so confident about winning anymore. I can't believe how pretty she is now. That was so unexpected. Whatever. Tomorrow. I swear, tomorrow. Oh, it's Wakana! Crap. I hope nobody notices my heart pounding.
Look at Yamamoto-san. She's so pretty.
I know. She makes my day just by passing by me in the morning. All the guys are looking at her. It seems like I have a lot of competition.
It's Yamamoto-san! Hey everybody, move out of the way! Make sure you don't look her in the eyes!
What the heck? Why are they avoiding her? They were basically drooling all over her. Hey, why are you guys avoiding that girl?
You don't know? She's famous around here. She's a total battle junkie. I heard she beat up a bunch of thugs just so she could train for the upcoming competition. I admit she's pretty, but the stories are pretty terrifying.
These guys are such idiots. Who would believe such a story? Wakana? Do you have a second?
Shinya-kun? What's up?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to eat lunch with me.
Lunch? With me? Really?
Why are you so surprised? I want to spend more time with you.
Wow, that means a lot. Of course we can, except I don't have much time since I have lunch practice.
Hey, Wakana, I'm here.
Shinya-kun, you can use this seat.
Oh, thanks. All the seats around her are empty. Does everyone in this class go to the cafeteria to eat? Hey, Wakana, have you noticed all the guys at school are terrified of you?
Really?
I don't want to tell her that she's famous for her beauty as well. Yeah, there's a rumor going around about you. Apparently you beat up a bunch of thugs just to train for a competition.
What? Oh my gosh, that's not true.
I know. Even if you are really strong, that's just...
I wasn't training for a competition. It was a serious match.
What?
Those thugs used to hang around the park. Many of the elementary school kids attending my family's dojo passed by the park, and they were terrified. So I went over to tell them to hang out somewhere else. But they wouldn't listen to a word I said, and so I threw them. I think it was just on instinct. I was scared of what might happen if I didn't protect myself.
I see. Those damn rumors. Is she being serious? So that means she actually beat up a bunch of thugs? For real?
Oh, I have to go to practice. Sorry, Shinya-kun. I'll see you later.
Yeah. See ya. Look, it's not that I'm scared of her, okay? I'm just a bit concerned. She's strong enough to defeat a group of grown men. How am I gonna win? Still, the requirements for dating Wakana haven't changed since the day she dumped me. So the stronger she gets, the less competition I'll have, right?
Onegaishimasu.
Whoa! I can't believe the coach would put her up against such a huge guy. Gosh, that guy's going to bring her to the ground with that huge body of his.
Ippon!
Never mind, she's too strong. There was no need to worry. I shouldn't be feeling relieved. She's getting better every moment I'm not practicing.
Oh, Shinya-kun, what's wrong? Did you forget something at school?
Nah, I figured you'd be getting out around this time. I came to pick you up.
Aw, you didn't have to do that for me.
Well, Wakana, it's getting late for a girl to be walking around alone.
Shinya-kun.
This sucks. I feel so uneasy when I'm not around Wakana. I shouldn't be wasting any time. I need to fight Wakana and win so I can ask her out. That's what I've been training for. But I'm so scared of going up against her and losing the match.
Shinya-kun, aren't you going to join the judo club?
The judo club?
I mean, you told me you did judo all 3 years of middle school. It'll be a waste if you stop now.
Well, to tell you the truth, I wasn't doing judo because I enjoyed it. I wish I could tell her I was doing it all for her. She's so clueless. She has no idea.
I see. Well, I guess we're alike. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of judo either.
That doesn't make any sense. You got this far because you worked hard for it, right?
Shinya-kun, I didn't tell you before, but my family has a rule. All family members have to do judo. Gender doesn't matter.
I see. Every time I visited your house, everybody would be wearing judo outfits, and I never understood why.
There's another rule of our house. We always have to be judoists from the heart. I find it a bit weird. I don't want my life to revolve around judo. I want to be a regular high school girl. I want a boyfriend, too. But like I told you back when we were young, my father won't accept anyone who's weaker than me, so...
Yeah, I remember that one. Haven't you ever thought about losing on purpose so you could get a boyfriend?
Well, I don't think my dad will be tricked.
Wakana, she's really troubled about this. If only there was something I could do to lift the pressure off her chest. Wakana, can I challenge you to a judo match tomorrow after school?
A judo match? Shinya-kun, I thought you said you didn't enjoy judo.
I don't. I'm going to win to ask you out.
Huh? You're going to what? Wait, does that mean you have feelings for me?
Yes. That's why I trained so hard these past 3 years, Wakana. I wanted to do everything I could to make you mine. I plan on winning, which will give me the right to ask you out. That's the only reason I came back to this city.
But Shinya-kun, I already dumped you once.
I know. That doesn't mean I have to give up.
I'm the girl that all the guys at school are scared of. And I'm not a girlfriend material type of girl.
You should give yourself more credit. You dumped me once, and I spent 3 years preparing myself to ask you out again.
Well, then, let's do it.
Great. Thanks for accepting.
But don't expect me to go easy on you.
Of course. Give it your all.
Please, win for me, okay? Thanks for walking me home. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. Wakana seems totally fine. None of what I said is bothering her. I guess it can't be helped. I'm the one who kept her in my heart for the past 3 years, not her. Gosh, I'm getting nervous about tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe Shinya-kun likes me. I had no idea he still liked me. I thought it was over between us when I dumped him in elementary school. Oh no, I'm getting nervous about tomorrow.
The next day, after school, Wakana and I were facing each other before the match. Wakana asked her coach to let us use the dojo. He permitted us to have one match. I'm glad she didn't tell him what the match was for. He would never have agreed if she did. Wakana, are you ready for this?
Yes, I am ready.
Look at her. Her expression changed the instant we started. She's never lost a match. She's won all her matches during practice and in competitions. She has to give this her all. For me, her fighting expression is more like the Wakana I'm used to. I don't know how many videos of her matches I've watched. I needed to study how she fights so I could set up a plan to go against her. Skill-wise, Wakana is much more advanced than I am. Even if my body is bigger than hers, all I could do was defend myself. This is harder than I thought. She keeps trying to throw me. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. I trained hard, but it might have not been enough. Brace yourself. She's getting ready for an Ippon Seoi. You can't give up. You've trained and studied her patterns every day for the past 3 years. You know when she's going to move into her last move. Now! I managed to push Wakana over. I used my body weight to overweigh her attack course. Tate Shiho Gatame! 20 more seconds. I just need to hold on for that long. Jeez, how does this tiny body have such power and force? Still, I can't let go now. I need to prove that I'm in love with Wakana!
Shinya-kun?
I don't know if it was just me, but I felt her weaken her grip. Ippon! Finally! I won!
Shinya-kun! Are you crying?
Look who's talking!
I'm not crying! Oh, you were sweating so much. It got in my eyes.
Oh, seriously? My bad. That must be uncomfortable.
I'm kidding. These are my tears. Silly.
So Wakana, will you be my girlfriend now?
Yep. I'm keeping my promise.
Thank God. 3 years. No, I've liked you for more.
I liked you too. To tell you the truth, I wanted to be your girlfriend from the first time you asked me out back in elementary school.
You did? I'm so glad I didn't give up. She liked me too.
Shinya-kun, how about I ask this time? Will you go out with me?
Yes, of course.
You won against Wakana! Amazing! Congrats! It's not too late. Why don't you join the judo club?
Well, I'll think about it.
Hey, are you going to join the judo club to be with me?
Well, now that I thought about it, I have to continue being stronger than you if I want to stay with you. What better way than to train with you?
Yes, I agree. Our club is pretty strict, and practices are tough. But I'm sure it won't be a problem for you.
And so, Wakana and I finally started our relationship.
Yo, look! Crap, move over! We need to get out of their way! I heard the guy beat Wakana Yamamoto in a judo match. He'll beat us to a pulp if he sees us!
I'm glad all the guys stayed away from us. I feel kind of bad. They're more scared of you now.
I don't care. I'm fine as long as I have you, Shinya-kun. How are you feeling about this? Are your classmates scared of you now?
I don't care either, as long as I have you, Wakana. Our first date. I wonder what Wakana will be wearing. She was pretty self-conscious about how she wasn't girlfriend material because of all the judo. I guess it doesn't matter. I was confident I would enjoy the date, even if she appeared in a judo outfit.
Hey, Shinya-kun!
Wakana?
How do I look?
You look great! I love that style on you. It complements everything about you.
Well, a cousin of mine picked it out for me since this is our first date. My cousin is tall and extremely pretty. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to pull off this outfit.
No way! You look amazing! Oh crap, now I feel underdressed. Do I look good enough to stand next to her?
I'm glad. Should we get going?
Okay.
It feels so nice to finally hold your hand, Shinya-kun.
I want to scream, "Me too!" at the top of my lungs. Relax. We're just starting the date, right? Our first date went smoother than I had expected. I mean, I wasn't surprised though. We're childhood friends. There was no awkwardness between us. There was nothing we couldn't beat or overcome. I really felt like that.
Good morning, Shinya-kun. I had so much fun yesterday.
Likewise. I'm excited about our next date.
So, there's something I need to talk to you about today.
Is something wrong? You sound serious. Oh no. Is she breaking up with me?
Well, the thing is, my father wants to meet you. He found out that we were on a date yesterday.
Considering what you were wearing, it must have been pretty obvious. Wait, does that mean I have to fight your father?
Don't worry, if it comes to that, I'll fight Daddy first, so he'll be easier to win against. Oh, you know what? I can ask my whole family to fight Daddy to help us out, and we'll starve him first.
I would never want to get on her bad side. I guess her dad's not so powerful within the family. It's fine. I was thinking about asking for your father's approval anyway. I'm hoping Wakana and I will get married one day. It's something I'll have to do sooner or later.
Thank you, Shinya-kun. I know you'll prove our love to him.
Wakana and I have only started our journey together. There are still plenty of issues we'll have to deal with. I have my girlfriend right by my side. We'll overcome all hardships that will be thrown towards us.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.